For over 6 months now, Nagorno-Karabakh has been entirely reliant on its internal energy supply due to Azerbaijan's blockade. However, this supply is growing increasingly scarce, deepening the existing energy crisis in the region and threatening greater disaster. Following the 2020 war, Nagorno-Karabakh lost control of 9 reservoirs and 30 of its 36 hydropower plants, but its largest water reservoir, Sarsang, remained under Armenian control. Located in Nagorno-Karabakh's northern Martakert region, Sarsang provides 40 to 60% of the region's electricity. The gas and electricity supply from Armenia has been severely impeded due to Azerbaijan's blockade. For example, since January 9, Baku has not allowed any repair works to be done on the only high-voltage line feeding Nagorno-Karabakh from Armenia. To meet the energy needs of Karabakh's 120,000-strong population, Stepanakert's authorities have been releasing substantially more water than usual from Sarsang Reservoir in order to power a nearby hydroelectric station. This winter, an unprecedented amount of water was released, dramatically dropping the reservoir's level. Due to unprecedented water scarcity, since May 25, Nagorno-Karabakh's energy distribution company has been enforcing a new rolling blackout schedule of 3 2-hour outages per day.
With the generation capacity of the hydropower plant significantly decreased and Sarsang's capabilities diminished, from mid to late July, we will have a shortage of water due to higher temperatures. However, the bigger threat will be naturally in the winter. In my opinion, if the government strategy is properly executed and well-timed, it is possible to prevent a disaster and overcome the winter if we are strict in conserving energy.
According to Manatsakyanyan, who is an advisor to Artsakh President Arayik Harutyunyan, preliminary work is also being done to safeguard critical institutions in case they must operate without electricity. He underscores the importance of government institutions and schools being able to operate offline if it comes to that. In the first 6 months of the blockade, the International Red Cross and Russian peacekeepers were able to transfer a limited supply of essential products to Nagorno-Karabakh from time to time. However, since June 15, Azerbaijan has blocked all humanitarian aid from entering through its illegally installed checkpoint on the Lachin corridor. In the pursuit of alternate energy sources to mitigate Nagorno-Karabakh's energy crisis, some have suggested solar power. However, experts say it would not be enough.
Of course, if we are talking about the local solutions, any solution, no matter how small, will definitely be able to alleviate the energy system in this dire condition. However, solar power cannot provide a systemic solution. When we talk about a systemic solution, we are referring to several dozen megawatts. It is difficult to say precisely, but at least enough to reach the level of small hydroelectric power stations, around 20 to 30 megawatts.
There are 2 solar energy companies in Nagorno-Karabakh involved in the installation of solar panels and solar water heaters, Shtigen and GS Energy. The head of Shtigen's office in Stepanakert says that in the current situation, alternate energy cannot solve all existing problems, but it can lighten the load on the energy system and help reduce electricity shutdowns to a minimum.
Alternate energy sources can help meet some needs, but when it comes to transforming the energy system overall, first of all, it is too late, and second, alternate energy cannot take on such a burden by itself.
The energy crisis in Nagorno-Karabakh is worsening, and options for local authorities are quickly running out. For the time being, it seems Stepanakert's strict energy conservation policy is working, but Artsakh's energy future remains unclear, as does the fate of its 120,000 civilians.